Hello and welcome to Things You Didn't Know, the weekly series that gives you all the knowledge about your favourite games. This week's episode... Dying Light is the latest IP from Techland Studios, combining both parkour and zombies. But did you know this game actually started production as a sequel to Dead Island? Techland began to realise early on during the development of Dead Island that they were being forced into a direction they did not want to take, and this can be seen by Dead Island's first trailer, which had very heavy emphasis on emotional narrative, something the game wasn't intending to do. And so after the production of Dead Island Riptime, the team banded together again, using the original ideas to create Dying Light. The director of both Dying Light and Dead Island, Adrian Chuzisky, actually stated that the restrictions from the first game created a heavy emphasis on freedom in Dying Light, and this can be seen by the open-endedness and the parkour system, which basically allows you to do everything Dead Island couldn't. Unlike its predecessor, Dying Light is actually a true survival game. Instead of fighting every single zombie you see, it's actually recommended that you walk around some. So did you know you can actually complete the entire game without picking up a single weapon, only punching occasionally? You see, there's a whole YouTube series dedicated to this where a guy plays through the game and it's just crazy, and it's probably why Techland are releasing an even harder edition of the game next month. Did you know that Dying Light is actually filled to the brim with Easter eggs, and they're actually really fun ones? There's the simple ones such as Left 4 Bread, which is a reference to the game Left 4 Dead. There's Mario in first person, which you can access at the top of a rooftop in the city. There's the Tanuki suit, which you can craft. There's the Zelda Master Sword, just being held by some random guy in the sewers. And amazingly, there's actually a game mode where you can play Plants vs Zombies, or at least watch as they play, and it's hilarious. You see, as the zombies are at the far side getting ready to fight the plants, they start doing push-ups and everything. This is one of the most funniest Easter eggs I've ever seen. Maybe that, or maybe it's the Mexican dancing zombies that you can also find. On the subject of zombie facts, did you actually know that Dying Light can have 10 times more zombies in an area than Dead Island? Now, this is most likely because it's on next gen, but this can really be seen when you head to the overpass. You see, it's one large bridge, one wide area, and tons of zombies, and every time you go back there, there's a new selection to kill. This is definitely the place to test your weapons. It's definitely the place to test all your new skills because you'll be using them. It's very easy to get overrun here in the late game, so really be careful when you head up there. Pretty awesome though, isn't it? Now, one of my favourite things you probably didn't know is that there's a little island in the first area that you can get one of the best swords in the game, the EXP caliber. It just takes some work. So select this area on your minimap and swim there. It won't take too long to get there, but it will take a bit of time once you're there. Once you're there, you'll see a zombie with a sword stuck out of its chest, looking quite painful, and all you have to do is hold the select key for about 2 to 3 minutes, and you'll get the EXP caliber. But then wait, the zombie will catch fire, and then after a few seconds you can pick up the blueprint so you can craft this thing again, basically making you the most badass sword swinger in the game. And it's free, and it's available at the very start of the game. You just have to get past the boring tutorials. So that's been it for today's Things You Didn't Know. Why not click that big subscribe button on screen now so you can stay informed whenever I post a new one of these. If you comment down below on your favourite game, maybe I'll even cover it on the show next week. Thank you for watching. My name is James. Please share this video onto one of your favourite social networking sites. It could be Twitter, Google+, Facebook, and that way it just gets the video around and it really helps me out and it keeps people informed. You know, people want to know about the latest games, people want to know about facts. Well, I think they do. Well, I hope they do. So that's been about it. Thank you all for watching. My name is James. Peace.